That sounds like a British name. Where do I want to go? I mean, you kind of just have to go Epoch. Dude, what's the item that lowers your cooldown when you... Which item is it? It lowers your cooldown based off your power or something like that? Which item is that? Who are we against? Damn, main con didn't want to pull up again. Pretty sure he gives magic power. No idea, we'll just go Megacosm. See, I feel like the drone should do the same thing Bellica drone does, where you get mana back when you hit stuff. This Gadget's early game. It feels miserable until you get 700 gold. I feel like I can't poke if I want to. This guy's terrified. We got his knockup level 1. Interesting. Bruh. I counterpicked myself this roll. At least I get gold for that. I had to get mid-cam control or else I'm gonna have a tough time this game. I think mid-cam's rogue. I feel like minion should hit that. Bruh, I think I'm dead. I'm definitely dead. I'd rather die to the Kalari than the Bellica. Kinda cringe, man. Kinda cringe, not gonna lie. I feel like I've never had an early gank like that from a jungler in my life. Pretty sure he flashed too. Card players are the worst. I just feel like I never get early ganks like that. Like, it doesn't matter what character I'm playing or what character they're playing. I always get ganked on mid camps, and my jungler is never there on mid camps. And that shit sucks. Because mid camps are actually so important. Like, the buff aside, just getting the mana back, being able to stay in lane like a little longer is so important. At least he didn't take left side. Kind of a misplay by the Bellica in my opinion. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna back before the next set. Took down to poach mid jungle. This is being a jungle man. I mean, you could definitely do it, but it's just like I want my jungler to be there. You know what I mean? Like if we 2v2 there, I feel like that's fine. Like I feel like we trade that 1-for-1 if my jungler's there. But just doing like camps or something. I'm just like, man, it just feels bad. That's all. I just want something to complain about, really. Yeah, I could just not step up, but that's so like boring, you know. I'm trying to fight as much as possible. I think you already got left side. This is what I mean, bro. That's what I mean. Mid camps are up. My jungler, nowhere to be found, dude. Nowhere to be found. Every time, man. When in doubt, blame jungle. It's just frustrating. It's like, just be there. Mid camps, man. Turns out they're important. Give me... Where is this? I'm gonna go Time Warp. I like Time Warp and a Mega Cosm and just spam abilities. And then run out of mana every 2 seconds. That's annoying. You can do that, so I'm gonna shove. Holy shit, I got a mid camp with my getting ganked for once. About time, about time. He didn't get left side yet. Oh, I know he did, I see it on him. Get the timer though.
Enemy tower under siege.
My favorite
Clear wave. At least my jungle's ahead though. If I'm gonna get spam ganked, at least he's ahead. I'll give him that. Oh, it didn't clear it? I thought that minion died, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so bad at last hitting on Gadget. I'm trying to get the glory.
Enemy tower under attack.
I'm not sure if he's flash or not, so I don't know all yet.
Ride this on.
Post game compared to League? I don't play League, so I don't really have a comparison on that, to be honest with you. I'm just not a League player. I've been told it's like more similar to League than it would be to a game like Smite, if that makes sense. But I don't play League, so I don't really know. It is like as a Smite player, because I play this game like I come from. It's way more what I see when I see people play League than what it is when I play Smite, if that makes sense. So I would say it's pretty accurate. Outside of like the third person and all that kind of stuff. Person. That's a 3. Nice. Good return on that fight. Actually, did you Fang too? So not a single one. Playing League for years, super toxic. Wish to get this game. If you're interested, then I would recommend it personally. You know, worst case is $10, but I've been enjoying the game quite a lot since it came out on the 1st. Let's follow it on the Developed League on a third person. Yeah, more or less. More or less. I would agree with that. It is fun though if you're interested. Thought. Oh, we got off of it? I thought he was still on it. Yeah, don't pull me. Doing a lot of damage, but it's kind of awkward to get in now. I gotta be careful because I can die to his ult. It like sucks because my wave is pushing, so I can't really farm. It's pretty balanced. There's definitely some stuff that's strong, but I think the stuff that's strong at the moment is only strong because there's not a lot of like champions in the game. Like there's only 20 at the moment. So like some stuff is just strong because there's not like a counter in the game yet, or like as many counters as you would like in the game, just because there's like a limited roster at the moment. But I wouldn't say it's like overpowered or anything. So I'd say it's pretty balanced. Anyone know what's coming in console? It will in the future, not at the moment. Ngana's in the game, and Ngana's not in this game. He was in the last 2 games I played, though. Did I get the gold? Dude, you can like almost auto it fast enough. I'm just so far ahead because this guy rotated so much early game. We still haven't done a single Fang Tooth though. Kind of a problem. If you like Smite, you like this. I would agree with that as well. To be honest, if you like any MOBA, except for maybe Dota, I haven't played Dota or like really know anything about Dota. But if you play Smite or League, I feel like you would like this game. Or if you're interested in like more of a League version of Smite, since Smite's not really very similar to League at all. just love Smite. Yeah, if you like Smite, then you'll like this game for sure. As somebody that comes from Smite. These guys really can't play Smite great. Get a grip, Stefan. Just have to early access on Steam, eventually come console. I don't know, they haven't released any dates or anything like that for console, but they have like controller support on Steam if you prefer to just play with a controller. But as far as when it's coming to console, they haven't released any dates or anything like that. Did that hit him? Hit my crunch and then my crunch got him. Yeah, nice. I like this fight actually. Decker should be dead. I like this dead. Dude, leave some kills for me. I want to have fun. You missed anything important? Not really, not really. Just us cooking, you know how it is. Watch me up down to the 5 is always entertaining. Alright, I'll play Steel Bros just so I can up down just for you.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Where do I want to go? Dude, what if, I swear there's one that gives you haste for your ability. Am I tripping? I don't know, just give me Megacosm for now. I feel like there's an ability that gives you haste based on your power. Maybe I'm thinking of this, and it's just haste based on your max HP. Or whatever item that was. I don't know. So Smite not a new game. Yeah, you're telling me, bro. I've played Smite for 8 years. I can't stand Smite anymore. Like, I would stream it, but like outside of that, I just couldn't play it off stream anymore. It's just I don't know. It's Smite. But I am burning my mana. To it. I just feel like the company that runs it, like I don't hate Smite per se as like the game itself, but I hate the way it's run, and I hate how they like do adjustments to the game, if that makes sense. Because I played the game for such a long time that like I just know that they're slow about stuff. Like they don't update stuff, they don't patch things, stuff is OP for too long, and then they like cater too much to the casual players, in my opinion. As like a competitive player myself, it's like very frustrating. I just like, I don't know. How about the straight onto League? I can't do that top-down view, which is why I'm happy that these games are third-person, because, you know, anything that's third-person that's not Smite, I'm down. The top-down view just like kills it for me. I got the bomb off. He lives. I don't have Megacosm yet, so he lives. Oh, I tried. This creators like content. I mean, I've made Smite content for years. Like I streamed Smite for 4 years, you know. But it's just like, it's tough to continue to play the game when it feels like you're not even like your voice is not being heard, but it feels like they just don't care. Like a lot of the time. And it also feels like they just like, they're scared to do stuff, if that makes sense. Like they're scared to change something that's been in the game for years or something like that. Like when they removed boots, like that was fantastic. But like, outside of that, like the changes that they make are so like minor that they don't actually have any implications on how the game is played at all. The game is always played the same way. You do the same start, you do the same pathing, you play the game the same way, you have pressure, you do the same objectives in the same order, and you just don't fight because there's no reason to fight. Toke, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. That's just something I hate about Smite. It's been like that for years, and they just don't fix that, and it makes it very unfun to play, in my opinion, nowadays. Oh my god, he's sick. He's not sick enough. That's a skill issue for him. I'll take this, and then I will get a Oblivion Crown last, I think. Oh, do I need pen? I kind of need to get pen. Last item. Probably still dominant in the 1v1 fights. She's strong. I wouldn't say, like, it's a guaranteed win. It depends on who you're going on. She's very strong, though, I would say. Especially if you get, like, rolling early game and you get, like, stacks on this item, a lady. If you get, like, early stacks on that, she could definitely be a powerhouse. Should have struggled really hard, though, against CC. Like, if you play against a Richter, Richter's, like, really good into her. Or Steel, for that matter. Ow. I'm about to get one shot by the fucking Bellica ult. How do I manage to throw it? I have to leave. Goodbye, boys. Ooh, I got stuck there for a second. Don't like that. He's so upset. He tried to wait as long as he could, and then didn't wait long enough. He's so upset. But just came out used to use her and get in for being a menace. Yeah, if you get rolling early, you're like really, really good until late game. Where you kind of fall off a little bit in team fights, but you're still like, you can still get good cleanup if you play it right. Let's go. Speed the minions up. Oh, those are their minions. Awkward. Want to play some Greystone? Greystone's not in the game yet, which is a bit unfortunate. We do actually no damage to this. I can actually just spam so fast. around that. I feel like this might be troll. Honestly, I'm just gonna ult it. Death moment? Death moment? That's funny. I like really need pen. I mean, this gives me mana regen too, which is nice. So I might as well. Who's missing? There's like 18 characters or so that are missing. They will be added in the future, but at the current like iteration, they're just not in the game yet. But they have said they're eventually, it's like, you know, whenever they get done like coding or whatever, implementing into the game, all of the original Paragon characters will be implemented, plus like, you know, their own IPs and all that kind of stuff. I can show you the roster list after the game. Oh my god, he's better than me. Is that a quad or a triple? I have no idea. I just know I was cooking.
Enemy towers destroyed.
I'll just get it just in case. But I mean, it should just be game. I think 3. I think so as well. I was kind of hoping it was a quad. This is my first gadget quad. Right, I might have got the gadget tech. The hourglass kind of goes crazy.